welcome back to my wormery. Today we are in my largest 40-gallon worm bin, my largest worm bin, to get them their 30-second feeding. But before we do that, I want to inspect. Let me grab my knee pad here, and I might bump the camera as I kneel down. Sorry if I do. But I want to inspect my castings. As you can see, we got a nice dark color line, but over here the paper is pretty dry. So I've angled the sprayers so that they hit more of the outsides than in the middle. But we got some wormy action right as soon as we dig down. This is where we fed them the last time. And yeah, we got wormies. Lots of wormies. There was a banana. We fed them banana the last time, so there should be a nice worm party hanging out with the banana. I see banana in there still, so they're still working on the bananas. Let's cover the bananas up and work our way over where we'll find more banana. But I think that's good. We'll make a nice trench in the middle here. And yeah, there's a lot of wormies in here. They have been working their butts off processing this stuff where it's wet. I'm really impressed with it. This bin has far succeeded. It did twice the amount of pet bedding as my original bin. And my original bin took a year to get to that point, and we flooded it somewhere in the summertime, and I want to say July, because that's when we started the mini worm bin from the flooded castings. Alright, let's move on with the feeding here. We got a little bit of a wet feeding too, so we got some cauliflower and we got some celery. There's one piece that was a little not thawed completely, just had a little piece of frost attached to it, but I think though the heater's on in this bin at the moment, so there won't be any problems with the wormies making it work and getting away from the parts that they're not happy about at the moment. So that's that. We got some banana peel, and I'm not sure what else is in there. Banana peel. I can't remember what. Some yellow squash ends and some zucchini ends. This is what this bag is. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I gotta stand up. My back is not liking kneeling down at the moment. Come on, banana. Come down. Thank you, peel. Got one more piece of the banana peel, refusing to come out of the bag easily. And I think the remainder of the stuff we're going to save for another feeding. That's a good enough feeding for this bin. Going to give them some crab and lobster shell and some basalt rock dust. Oh, we lost our light. Happen on. Alright. Get my light back up in there. Sorry, guys. And we got a scoop of worm chow for these beans. Again, I don't put my worm chow or the grit just on the feeding zone. I put it throughout the bin so that as they're processing the cardboard and the rest of the stuff in the bin, they can have grit to do that with. Alright, y'all, that is going to conclude our 30-second. Oh, my light took a die. Sorry guys, I'm trying to enlighten both the whole bin for y'all. Yeah, so that's gonna conclude our feeding, 30-second feeding of our bin. Oh, now what do we lose now? Light down. We're gonna cover up our feeding zone. We're gonna get the light out of the castings. Wet castings, that is. Not wet, moist. Scoop. Have another scoop of some fresh bedding. We haven't gotten to the foraging zone of this bin yet, but we're getting there. We're coming close. Alright guys, that's going to conclude our 30-second feeding of the large worm bin. Thank you all so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, and if you got any questions that you think that I can answer, being a newbie, a beginner myself with the worms, post them down below. If you got any criticisms, post them down below. I'm a big boy. I can accept constructive criticism, and I sure like reading it too. I sure like reading the criticisms as well. But if you got time, leave a comment. I enjoy the feedback and the interaction. Thank you all so much. Show you a little shot of the greenhouse. Dragon fruits are absolutely going crazy. Gave them their second dose of compost tea this cast go around, which was this past weekend. We got one flower, but I'm not sure if it survived pollination yet or not. We got another one that's going to open hopefully May 1st. We got another one growing on the branch right there, and we just found another one on the end of this branch right here. That's what a little baby flower bud looks like, pink and white. So we wrote 420 for him, and that's all the ones that I see at the moment. Keep your fingers crossed, and hopefully this is my season to have hundreds of dragon fruits. Alright, later. Bye bye now.